about this one? Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school? That's a good one. Would you rather, how about you, Pat? Would you rather be the smartest kid in school or the most popular kid?
The most popular.
Yeah. Well, who needs those smarts anyways, right?
I mean, come on. Good looks will get you anywhere.
Yeah, when you just want to fish and play your guitar, who needs smarts, right?
Living and fishing.
We were talking about this one earlier. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Oh, goodness. I don't know where to go with that.
Make a choice because it's going to happen in 10 seconds.
Blind or deaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you got?
I would say deaf because at least if you could see, you could get around a lot easier, I would think, than if you were deaf. Right?
True. But then you could never hear
right.
AM radio.
I mean, I wouldn't have to hear you.
Or you.
Or me. Hey, listen.
Or our whole motley crew.
We got a special guest coming on right now. We could talk about this story later, but Nicole Jamarose is going to join us. And I know there's a concert coming up this Sunday. Nicole, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
You know, I'm actually going to, I don't know, I play drums with my mom's band, so I'll meet you on Sunday.
I heard that, yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little more about the event, actually?
Okay, well, it's called Women in Music, and it's actually a concept that I created, I guess over 10 years ago when I lived in Colorado. And it was just an idea that a couple of us girls, musicians, wanted to get together and do some shows together just to kind of establish a sense of community amongst, us females all working together in the same community, and just an opportunity for us to get together and share music. And, we're all so busy working, and it was a chance for us to get together and play and watch each other, and we'd always kind of make a point of getting on stage with each other. And it was just a concept that we created, and we ran with it. We kept doing it. We just we'd rotate the lineup, and we'd change out who was doing the different shows. So I just wanted to do something like that, once I moved back to the region.
Well, one of the things, as I'm a headlining comic around the country, and one of the things, most of my friends are other headliners, so we never get to work with each other because we're always doing our own shows. So it sounds like a great opportunity for you guys to get together and get, headlining musicians all together on one bill.
Absolutely. Like I said, yeah, you never get to see other people that, that are playing right under your nose in the same community. And then also just, there's so much that I'm sure that we can learn from each other because we're all in the same business and we all have the same trials and tribulations, and I think it's important to kind of create that network where, we can use each other in a positive way rather than, hey, we're against each other, we're all fighting for the same gigs, and, I just wanted to create more of a positive,
Yeah, positive place for performers to get together where you're not competing, but you're actually performing together.
Absolutely.
Nicole,
absolutely.
I know some of your background, but why don't you tell our listeners? I know you appeared on a television show that kind of launched your career, correct? Would you say?
Yes, I guess it catapulted it. I've been playing many years before that, but I guess that was that's when I gained a little more notoriety, I would say.
And the name of the show was?
That was Nashville Star.
And you went pretty much all the way to the end on that?
I did. I ended up finishing third.
Right.
So I earned myself a spot on the Nashville Star Tour, which was, a really neat experience. We had to travel all throughout the United States and do all kinds of different dates. It was a real life tour on a tour bus and everything.
And did you enjoy that? Had you ever toured before then?
I had never toured, no. I mean, I'd spent a little bit of time, on the road just going from show to show, but no, I'd never done a tour of that nature before.
And you had kids already at that point in your life.
I did. It was really, unfortunate time. Really unfortunate timing.
It's a tough life. I mean, a lot of my friends, I don't have children, but a lot of my friends who are comics, we work all over the country. It's tough being away from your family like that.
It is, and mine were so little. I mean, my son was only 18 months old when I left, and my daughter was 3. So it was really a bittersweet, accomplishment. I mean, it came at a really weird time in my life, and But it was really neat because it really allowed me the opportunity to see what my life would be like if this was what I really truly wanted to pursue. You know, hey, this is life on the road. This is what it's like.
What did you think of it? I mean, was it everything you thought it was?
It was an eye-opener.
Yeah.
I definitely, like I said, had it happened before my kids were born, it would have been, you know, quite a different experience. But, you know, being a new mom and being on the road and, you know, you don't know what your kids are doing and you're missing all the milestones and it's not as exciting as it is, you know. It's a lot harder.
I agree. And living out of a suitcase is not easy. It's neat to travel and all that, but, you know, at the end of the day, you're really working. A lot of people don't get that. They think you're going through these cool things. And granted, it's still fun and it is exciting, but it's not an easy life, that's for sure.
No, and it's really not about the sightseeing. I mean, you know, we'd pull into a town and we'd, you know, get up and do radio or whatever promotion we'd have to do, and then we were lucky if we had a little bit of downtime to just hang by the pool if we were lucky. But other than that, it was get ready, shower up, get ready for sound check, then go do your pre-show promo and it was pretty much nonstop. And then you'd get done with your show, you'd get on the bus, and you'd drive through the night to the next, city.
It's work.
It was definitely not sightseeing.
Right. So now, do you travel at all anymore now, or no?
Not really. I mean, I'll just, fairly local, suburbs of Chicago, but nothing really major. No. Keeping it local, trying to still do the mom thing, and
sure.
Now the kids are, 9 and 7.
Wow.
So
that was a while. It was a while ago since that show.
It was. It was 6 years ago because my daughter was 3 and she's 9 now. Yeah.
And how would you describe your music? I know you're a singer-songwriter, correct?
I am, although I don't get to do a lot of songwriting anymore just because I'm a mom and I work a job and I'm doing the music on the side, and it's hard in this area. I mean, if you want to make money playing music, being original is not
not where the money is. Yeah.
It's not where you're going to get it making money from. Now, if I wanted to just do it for my soul, that would be one thing. But if you want to actually pay some bills with music, it's really hard because people in this area are really they want to go out, they want to hear cover music they can relate to, they want to dance.
Oh, do you put a couple of your original songs in when you do a set?
We try to squeeze them in. Yeah, we do. We'll do a few. And it depends on the venue. Like, we're able to do more originals come festival season when, we've got a wide variety of age groups, and it's like more of a sit-down and listen crowd. In the clubs, they really want to get up and move.
Right.
But, yeah, we definitely do, more so in the summer season when we can do some of these fests and things like that. We definitely try to, because we'll do some originals, and that way we can sell some CDs and, promote the original music that way.